Yay. Okay, we're up. All right, for all you Facebook. Oh, no, it went off. What the heck, man?
Oh, maybe you're still alive.
Yeah, but no, it's not. It's not because it has to do it has to have the timer on it because it tells you how long. Oh, wait, there's one viewer. Okay. All right, listen.
Yes, I have you right here.
All right, good. We're live. All right, so listen. Rusty's here, and there wasn't a rock on the road. I'm so excited. I bowed down. I bowed down to him. All right, so you need to do anything right now? We have 5 minutes.
Try to kiss my not be whatever. I mean,
Your ass? We can do that. Do I need to kiss your ass?
Are we straight? Do I have a working headset today?
Yes, you do.
I'm so excited.
Let's see. We made sure that you have 2 ears
I
to
have
hear
2
from.
ears today. Oh.
Yay. Hey, Rob. Hey, Faye. Hi, honey. Happy New Year. Rob, Happy New Year. We'll kick butt. We always do. Hi, Dia. Good morning, honey. I love you. All right, it's going to be a fun day today. Look at Faye. How cute. All right. Are we on?
Yes.
Yay.
You ready for
Okay.
this?
Yes, we're ready to shut the door.
Excuse
We're
me.
gonna
Do
shut
not
the
hang the
door.
headphones on the mic.
I know. I put it up there, not on the mic.
Oh.
Is that bad? Okay, so all right, so we got, the clock is up. All right, that's mine.
No. Is
Stealing
my wife awake? What?
Hi.
At 11 o'clock?
Hi, Robert. How are you? Rob Vittori. That's Robert Victor.
Which one?
I don't know. Rob Victor. All right, yay. We're gonna have a great day today. 2017. Life on life's terms. Yep.
It is Rob.
All right.
He's one of my only 2 Trump friends.
Oh, stop it. I'm not saying a word about it. We're not getting political on here.
We don't.
No political.
But we're going to tomorrow. Oh, I got a field day planned. Oh.
What? Oh, you're going to the inauguration?
No.
I mean, not the inauguration, but some viewing or whatever.
No, we're starting our countdown to impeachment day.
Oh, stop it. No talking about this, Rusty. We're not talking about it.
All right, we ready? What's going on? Oh, we got 5 minutes.
We got 5 minutes, so we can talk to these guys.
So.
Oh, you're a first-time viewer? Okay, let's clap like Weight Watchers. Welcome, welcome.
Who's
Robert's a Just Steph Show virgin. Welcome. We'll be gentle. I promise.
Oh, Rob.
We'll be gentle.
Fabulous.
We won't harass you on air.
Not even seen
Just at the clubs when we see you.
Yeah. Whole different ballgame.
Come to Rockin' Taco Party tomorrow.
Oh my God. For those of you who cannot translate, come to the party tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is why you're here.
That's right, so I can translate.
Yay! Oh my God. Yay. Well, I'm not going to come out tomorrow night, Rob. I'm sorry. I'm going to Thomas's birthday party on Saturday, and that's it for the weekend for me because I've got stuff going on. And really, here's the deal. I porked up, and I'm trying to lose weight. That's really the truth. And I've got a friend coming in from out of town next week, and I need to lean down.
Is this the Weston guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the stack man. It's the East Boston factor coming in. Eastie. We are having an inauguration party. Clap, clap, clap. Dia's welcoming you, Robert. So welcome to the Just Steph Club. This is Team JS right here.
Nice.
Oh my God, I'm in such a good mood today. You know, it's like hot out. Can you believe how hot it is? I don't know how to dress.
Listen, no, it's just a Chinese hoax. It's really like 32 degrees out there. It's just a hoax.
Maybe it's voodoo.
It could be.
You know, Mardi Gras is coming. So.
Yeah, we do something. When is Mardi Gras, by the way?
I don't know. I gotta find. Well, it would be when the day before Ash Wednesday. So,
right, and that's the
so
last.
is anybody Catholic out there? Because that's what I am, but I don't know. I can't remember. I know like Easter's late this year.
Yeah. It's
Tuesday,
end of April.
February 28th, Shrove Tuesday.
Oh, that is Rare Disease Day.
Is it?
It is.
Fabulous.
Okay, well, you'll meet some real studs to help you get in shape. Okay, we got 2 minutes before we go live.
Dos minutos.
Hi, Jill. How are you, honey? Are you coming
that
back
Bullard?
to Atlanta? No, it's Jill
No.
Brandon from.
Hello, Jill
she's-
Brandon.
I think she lives in Chicago. I'm not sure, but she's somewhere. I met her at Hal's.
Fabulous.
Yes, I did. So, it's Rare Disease Day. I may be in Boston on Mardi Gras, depending on, I've applied to.
You're going to Boston? What?
Well, I've applied to speak at Rare Disease Day at the Massachusetts State Capitol.
Fabulous.
So, if I get that, then I'll be there. If I don't, I'm going the following Thursday. So, and I'll be gone for 12 days. I'm going in February too. So,
Yeah.
I gotta keep up my accent.
You're going on the wrong weekend.
I'm sorry, baby.
That was weak.
I know.
Weak.
What do you mean? I was already
Weak.
planned.
That's not my problem.
I was already planned.
Not my problem.
I'm getting chastised here.
Well, yeah, with good reason.
This is what good friends are for. That's what it's all about. Getting chastised by your friends. You wouldn't be a good friend if you didn't. I have to say that. It's always good. Always good to get a whipping with a wet noodle. How long have you been in Atlanta? 23 years, baby. The Jersey girls, well, I'm from Boston, so I don't really, whatever. The Jersey girls love your accent. Well, good for you, honey. I'm from Boston. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm just kidding. It's a Boston attitude. I love you. Here we go, kids. Here we go. Ooh, girl, you shine like a big bat. They don't make you like they used to. You're never going out of style.
Well, you heard the song before?
Right here on Love 860. And featuring Living Atlanta. Hi, Linda. Steph, you're so classy. Hey, this is Steph Palermo, and it's the Just Steph Show. Everybody has two lives. The second one begins when you realize you only have one. We are second lifers. We're empty nesters, newly single, and those starting over age 3. Your healthy, happy, hip years are just beginning. The bat phone is connected, so give me a buzz to chat today. 404-355-8699. Tell me what's going on in your life. I want to hear from you. We have a great show in store for you today. Of course, my brother from another mother, Rusty Newport, is in the show.
Good morning, Atlanta.
Yay, Rusty, I've missed you.
I know you've been out. You've been gone.
Yes.
You've been gone for so long. That's a standing ovation, please. Thanks.
I know. Well, you know what? We've got some great stuff to talk about. We're going to get organized in 2017 with Susan Parziale calling in. She's our organizational guru from Boston calling in. And we have the Just Steph rules of dating, and we're going to talk about revamping your ideals for love in 2017. So I want to get your take on that. But and of course, the Just Steph Show theme for 2017 is life on life's terms.
Fine.
And if we take it and we don't fight it and we just live it, we're going to enjoy it. So I just made that up.
That was pretty impressive.
That was
Right off
pretty
the
good.
cuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was pretty good. That was extemporaneous.
I'm
That's
sorry.
pretty good.
I do Latin before noon.
Yes.
Sorry.
Smart girl here. Smart girl in the house. I just looked that up this morning. All right, so football this weekend. It's huge.
What?
Hello. I know it's going to be Falcons, Patriots. I know it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So the Packers are at the Falcons at 3:05. And we have the Steelers are at the Patriots, yay, at 6:40. So I'm very excited about this. I'll be sporting my new Tom Brady jersey all day that I got from the Stack Man from East Boston. So, for Christmas.
Amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
Wowza.
So, All right, before I get into stuff, I have to tell you something funny.
Bring it on.
This happened to me this weekend. I had something weird going on with my cable, and there was like a search screen that just was coming up without us pressing any buttons. And, you know, my mom and I Sunday morning would try to watch the cooking shows, and the search screen kept coming up, so I called. And I had to get into, I was calling Comcast, and so they tried to help me fix it, but every time I called or every time I had to talk to somebody new, I had to verify my account.
Oh, yeah,
So the last lady I talked to, I said to her, okay, do me a favor. Just tell me, how many people call in to report a broken TV for a neighbor? Like, why would I be calling for my neighbor's broken internet or cable? Like,
or to pay their bill or
why
something,
would I want to sit on the
you know,
phone for like
right.
45 minutes for somebody else?
They're notorious.
She goes,
I
well,
mean,
ma'am, we do get some fraud. I go, how would they be frauding the cable company? How would they be frauding the cable company? Are they trying to lure a cable man into their house for like sexual favors or something? I don't know, or what? What are they doing? Like, why would anybody what are they trying to do, steal his cable box?
I have yet to figure that out. It is every time you make a transition, and the first guy can't help you, and the second gal can't help you, and the third gal can't help you, and the fourth guy can't help you, and every single time you have to go through the entire, they want your social security number and your mother's shoe size, and the, you know, I mean, it's like,
Who was your last date?
well, come on. I mean,
I'm
they
like,
gotta
don't you know
verify,
that? It's been on Facebook. Oh my God. All right, so what'd you do this past weekend?
Good question. You know what? I was fighting the stuff. I
You were
did.
sick. You were sick. I was trying to call you.
I dodged that bullet. I haven't
He was
had a
ignoring
sniffle
me.
in a couple of
He
years.
said
and,
that, but he wasn't.
oh, I was tell you what, Faye was handling everything. She made me her magic soup.
I should have called her.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm telling you. I was out for the count.
Well, I went to Hal's on Thursday night.
Wait, Hal's?
I went
Get
to
out, Hal's?
Yeah.
Get
I went to
out.
Hal's. And then Friday I went to, I had cards. Well, actually my friend came in from Boston with her son, and she met me at Hal's, and we ate there. We had a great time. We had a few laughs. And then I played cards with my friends on Friday night. And then Saturday I was at Huey Louie's for the Falcons. We met with Kenny Minette and the crew mastermind, Kenny Minette.
Sweet.
And then I was, then I had some people over. My friend came over to my house to watch the Patriots. And then Sunday I did the same. I cooked a big Italian feast for my friend from Boston and her son. And my kids came over, and I cooked all the, I did the Sunday fun day.
Love it.
Yeah, it was fun. So yeah, I've got to lose some weight because all that eating and drinking.
Yeah,
okay, so you know what? We're going to talk about getting organized, and I have Susan Parziale calling from Boston. Hey, Susan, what's happening, baby? Hi, Happy New Year. Thank you, honey. I'm so happy that you could call in, and I read some of your tips, and I have to say I'm one of those people that's very organized. I'm very, fussy about stuff. So like I even switched out my folders from last year. I pulled them out, like where I file my bills and all that stuff, and I changed them to 2017. I organized my closet.
Got them all color coordinated.
I bought shoe racks to stuff like that to get really organized. So I know you have some great tips.
That everybody could use. My first one is calendar. Whether it's paper or electronic, you should always use a calendar. You'll never remember if somebody tells you something.
Right.
Don't write it down or record it somewhere in your smartphone.
Right.
Another thing is all that unwanted furniture and clothing that you have lingering around the house. We have these websites now, Facebook and Craigslist and everything. Just sell it and get rid of it.
Right.
Don't hang on to it.
Or donate it, right? Or donate it.
Or donate it, absolutely. Get rid of it, again.
Right.
And also, when you go to the mailbox and you get on the mail, don't throw it on the dining table or in the kitchen. If you have a designated place for it, such as bills should go in a bill basket, magazines should go in a wrap, get rid of all that junk mail right away, throw it in recycling,
Right.
and all those coupons that you receive from Bed Bath & Beyond, Gap, Express, Macy's, take them all and put them in your car so when you are ready to go shopping, they'll always be there.
I know. You know when I get my check from Costco and I always forget to pull it out, it's in my wallet. I keep it in my wallet. But yeah, no, that's a great idea. So okay, so I'm sorry, I interrupted you. So go ahead.
No, that's good. I like it when people interrupt and ask questions. I love that. And another thing too about the whole donating part is if you put a bag in your closet of clothes that you're not wearing anymore, just toss it in the bag, and when the bag is full, just grab it and drop it off at the donation site.
There you go.
Love it.
I love it.
And then another thing, as you're on the phone with your friends or you're cooking dinner, take that 10 minutes every week and get to that junk drawer that we shove in everything during the week.
Solid.
And just tackle it. And it really just takes 10 minutes.
Right. I love that. These are,
And that's it.
That's great. So, you know what? I love you all your tips, and I love that. I saw that you've done. There was an article about you and all of that. You have your own business, and you're running around doing organizing for everybody. What I would love to do is have you come back and call back and talk. And actually, I may be doing some remotes from Boston, and would love to have you with me live. Would that work for you?
I would love that.
Great. Well, listen, honey, I'm going to be in touch with you soon. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Love to the Method crowd. All right, honey. All right. All right, you too. All right, take care. Ciao. Bye. So, are you organized?
Great stuff. And let me tell you something. I've the closet trick I picked up last year. So doing that this year. Here's what you do. You go to your closet. You turn. You know, everything hangs a certain direction, right? You know where I'm going with this. This is so cool.
I'm very.
So you turn. Whatever direction you normally hang your clothes, you turn them the opposite way. And so,
If you never wear it.
Start day one, you've worn nothing. You've worn nothing yet, right?
Right.
So every time you wear something, you put it back the way you normally would, and within 6 months or a year, the stuff that is still facing the other direction, you haven't worn it a year.
Right.
Get rid of it.
I love
It's
it.
great, and it's a fail-safe,
Right.
deal.
Right.
So
Yeah. Well, I'm very organized. So I'm like that. So
Yep,
I'm
it's
just
great.
it's just me because I like to have everything neat and organized. So I know I am a control freak with that. When it comes to that, I just like my house clean. I like everything organized. But my closet was out of control.
Oh, ours is overflowing.
But I went. I think it was after Thanksgiving. I said, okay, I'm going to clean this closet. I was home on a Friday night cleaning my closet. My kids came in and I'm sitting in the middle of a mess and they're like, Maddie goes, that's never going to get done. I go, this is going to be done by tomorrow.
Nice.
And it was.
Nice. Well, of course it is. What do you take a step to donate? Don't say Goodwill.
No, I actually, okay.
Must Ministry is huge. They put it to very, very good use, but you got another suggestion?
Well, no, I have somebody who works at my house
Oh, yeah.
that
right
I
on.
give her my
That's great.
I give her my stuff. She helps
Perfect.
me out at home and I
Right.
give her whatever.
Love it. Love
So,
it.
and I give, like if I'm going on vacation and I have food, I give her all my food that wouldn't
Nice.
last, or
Right
if I
on.
have like milk or whatever,
That's
so
great.
yeah, I try and do that.
Very
because-
cool.
Yeah, and okay, we just went, dead? Are we dead? Okay.
We
Are we
are.
offline?
There we go.
There we go.
All
Okay,
right.
what happened? Did we-
Technical difficulties.
Oh my
please
gosh,
stand by.
wow. I can't handle that because,
Well, but you did, so we're good.
I know, I guess, I'm like, what? That's like a distraction.
Well, good. Get focused.
So yeah, I think, but even with work, with business, keeping everything,
Listen, working from home, holy smokes.
I know, I'm with you. I have a whole space in my garage that I made shelves for all my work stuff.
Nice.
So that I can, I can go there if I want to get a book for somebody or, whatever I want to mail my stuff. Because I live in a townhouse, and even though it's a nicely spaced townhouse, there's not a lot of storage.
Right.
I don't have an office, so
It's rock on.
yeah, it really works, and I think it helps for the it's January.
Yes, it is.
Get it together now, so that you're set for the year.
Set the stage going forward.
Yeah, and now I'm like really fussy about stuff. I'm like, I gotta hang up my clothes. Because I clean my closet. I used to throw stuff around.
Oh, let me tell
I
you.
gotta hang up my clothes.
Please, yeah. You don't need to go to my house right now. I think my closet is actually currently 3 to 4 different rooms.
Well, you just
That's,
saw me yesterday.
yeah.
I was putting together a shoe rack, and
Oh.
I was screaming my brains out because I'm like, why don't they make stuff easy to snap together? Why do I have to screw them in? And so, but I did it, and I have all my shoes are all nice, whatever. So I have more space.
Fabulous.
So instead of spending money on a California closet,
Oh, yeah.
I just went and did my own thing.
Good for you.
Made my own space.
Taking the initiative.
I know. All right. So, I want to ask you a question in my dating advice segment.
No,
So
we're
I want to
there.
get there because we're going to talk a little bit there. So I have some dating advice for it. Okay.
All right.
So we're going to
Yeah.
talk about, let me ask you this now. before we get, I want to ask you, what do you think about
Yeah.
men and women being friends?
It's absolutely imperative. You're gonna be good friends, and you're gonna be good friends with beautiful people. I mean, I've got
Right.
so many wonderful people in my life, good guys, bad guys, great gals, the whole 9 yards. There's a line, but I'm telling you, there's I don't care who you are. There's always some level of attraction.
Right.
It's going to happen. I
Right.
mean, because you're attracted to people that you want to hang out with, or you hang
Right.
out with people that you're attracted to. However
Right.
you want to work that out. And it's going to work its way, in whether it's subliminal or subconscious or flat out on the table, it's going to be there. So John Hyde's the guy to answer this question better than me, but
He went into a whole dissertation.
Did he?
So we'll talk to him. He'll be in. He emailed me or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
he
fair.
texted me or something.
Nice.
But no, I'm going to get him in here on the 9th of February. So we'll get him
all right,
too.
just in time for Valentine's
Right,
Day.
that's
Knock
right.
that sucker out.
That's
Good,
right.
good,
But
good.
I was having this conversation with my friend from Boston about how the guy-girl thing, and how and he was saying that you might think that, wow, she looks great, what would things be like if we took it to another level, but then you just let it go. And I said, what makes me, what's sort of an example of that is, if for those of us who have children, and really, I love my kids, I'm saying this, I love my kids, but sometimes they're so rotten, you want to just wring their necks.
Okay.
And you don't tell them, I want to wring your neck. You don't say it. You just think it. But I never
unless your
follow
child
through.
is a 70-pound chow that chases cars and kitchen
Well, then
driving,
you beat
then
them.
I definitely tell him
No.
how I feel.
No, but you know what I'm saying?
I
So
get
like the same thing with, your friends. If you have friends that are of the opposite sex, you might think, it might go through your mind that, what would it be like to date them or to be with them, intimately, but you don't act on it, and you don't say it, and you don't think it, and if you did, it will ruin things. It may ruin things, or it may take it to another level. You don't know. It's a choice.
I am quite confident that the friends with benefits situation works out for somebody. I have never made that happen.
Yeah.
And
No.
I've never been successful
I could
with
no.
it.
I could no. I don't have the heart for that.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
really don't. I don't have the heart for that. All right, so we have dating advice for second lifers and the Just Steph rules of dating. Dear future husband, here's a few things. All right, so I was pulling up an article on revamping your love life for 2017 and making some changes, and one of the points was reevaluate your own relationship ideals. So it says most singles think that they have a clear idea of what they're looking for in a partner, but studies show different. More than 30% of people surveyed have seriously dated someone they previously rejected, and 40% of people indicated they had a long-term relationship with someone they were initially hesitant to go on a second date with. So it's the new year is a good time to reassess what it is you're looking for in another person. And maybe some things that you thought were deal breakers, really you could live with, and some things that you thought you can live with are deal breakers. So you don't really know. And what I did a while ago was I made a list of must-haves and will not tolerate. And I go through those every once in a while because I wonder where I'm breaking my own rules.
Mm-hmm. Which we know you are. So yeah.
Well, right now I'm already breaking rule number 4 on who deserves to sit at my table, and I've been called on the carpet for that. I've been called. They're like, how can that be your rule if you're breaking it? But I said, well, you're worth the risk. Anyway, so
since I'm sitting at your table, I'm worth the risk.
You totally worth it all. Right. I think so, Faye. Okay, so like some of the things are basically, they're actually very easy. What's going on here in the studio? It's crazy. I wish this was television. So,
one of my fraternity brothers just walked into the sound booth, so we're doing our magic signs.
All right. Well. So some of the things are basic, like I won't tolerate abuse of any kind. I don't want addiction. I need somebody with a sense of humor. I need somebody who has a lot of good, positive energy. Somebody who's supportive, because I'm very supportive. Things like that. So it's very basic things. But I encourage everybody to sort of maybe in the new year think about what they'll put up with and what they won't and what they actually need. And when I wrote this, I did it a while ago, and it was very painful for me because I was sort of reliving, and it was sort of a cleansing, and I think it's good for people to do this. I was sort of reliving what I got in my marriage that I didn't want and what I needed and didn't get.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a little painful for me.
Well, you got to be honest with yourself.
Right.
When you list like that, and honesty is tough. Yeah.
So, yeah, and so, but I think it's a good thing to do this time of year to, if you're on the dating scene and if you want to get out there and date. I'm off all the dating apps and all that, and I've been off for a while. No.
15, 20 minutes, or
Yeah,
I mean,
a few
what?
months.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been off, and I was going off and on anyway since
All right.
last May.
I knew you were,
I don't really, whatever works, and then I just, it wasn't working for me
Good.
for a good while. So, and I've met a lot of nice men, very nice, but not for me, right?
Right, but
So-
you had your share of dinners and holy smokes, I was trying to keep. I needed just. I was hoping you would just send me the spreadsheet of your not Twitter dates. What's the other Tinder dates?
Tinder.
Yeah, there you go. So I could keep up and find what's
Right.
going on. So, but yeah, good for
I know.
you.
Well,
Positive step.
I was going like this. I was weeding. I was doing the weeding. Where's my guy? I just wanted one guy. Where are they? Where is he? So, not everybody has the same intentions. Like my intention was, I just wanted one nice man, and one nice man. I don't want 10. I mean,
Well, you
I
have-
can't keep up with one.
Yes,
It's
I do.
crazy. So, the whole dating thing is very interesting. It's a very interesting scene. And let's talk about this. I think we'll talk about this now.
Uh-oh.
The great love debate.
Oh my. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. Good stuff.
So next week, on the 26th, right? Thursday, the
Thursday
26th,
night.
it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. Is at the Punchline.
Love it.
It's the Great Love Debate. I sat on this panel back in November, and
Right.
it's a panel. It's like town hall style, and everybody's welcome. That's over 21, and we talk about we ask the question, why is everybody still single? And you don't even you can be in a relationship or married and come to this and actually participate and give your point of view.
Sure.
And the panel sits there like it's sort of like a town hall sort of forum, and we talk about this, and last time when I was there, they pulled up my Tinder profile
Oh dear God.
and read it in front of everybody, and then they critiqued it.
Did they swipe left or right?
Well, and it was getting torn apart by the people in the audience. They were
Really?
tearing it apart, and what was going through my head was, I don't really care. I don't even want anyone to like me.
No, well,
That was really the truth. Like I was like, I don't care. I'm like, I'm not changing it.
okay.
I hope nobody likes me. Like, yay. You know what? I was being like, sort of strict up front, and so I wanted to see what the response would be. And when you get a guy that says, "Hey, give me a chance," then I go, "Oh,
Okay.
All right.
I can probably
There you
give
go.
a chance.
there you go." Right? I mean, when you have a guy that changes, that you push him back a little bit, and they say, "Hey, you know what? I think you might have a good time. Let's go out and have a good time." You know what? Then they're worth it.
There you go.
So yeah, I was a little tough on my. But I did a little dating in Boston too back in June and stuff, and I had some fun meeting some different people,
yeah.
and it's all fun, but I'm off now. So the whole dating scene is rough. I think it can be rough.
I had fun. I did.
You had fun when you were
I did.
dating?
I did. I did. I had a good time. Hanging with some great people. But just like you, the one and I mean mantra that I lived since I graduated, since college, was that I don't settle.
Right.
I don't settle. I never did, and thank goodness. And when the right one comes along, the right one comes along.
Right.
And so.
You just have to. It's sort of a numbers game.
Unfortunately it is, but it's, I
See
think it's
who
okay.
fits.
Because you're testing them, you're testing yourself,
Right.
and you're right, you got your list of stuff that, you'll put up with, and stuff you won't, and that's great. you try out different kind of connections, different kind of energies, and then I'm a firm believer in the and obviously so of that one person for everybody kind of thing. I mean, everybody's got.
Do you believe in soulmates?
Absolutely.
See, I do too.
Hands down, hands down.
I do too. I believe in soulmates. I think that there's one person that it really won't be all that hard.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
I really believe that it won't be all that hard. It won't. I mean, yes, you have to discuss and you have to communicate, but it won't be all that hard. It's that one person that you're meant to be with.
And I always wonder if you it's kind of that create your own reality thing, like and everything else, and that was the reality that I set for myself, and eventually it happened. I mean, it wasn't for lack of trying, to begin with.
Right.
But I called me the romantic. We Irish leaders have to be romantic. It's in our contract, but but when it happens, it does. And and there's no it's not like there's any shame or anything. Going and trying it out, trying different people out and
right.
Different connections and that sort of thing. And
right.
eventually that one will hit where you just add water and there it is.
Right.
You're just instant. I believe that.
Yeah, you gotta keep. Right. Well, you gotta kiss. Well, for girls, we gotta kiss a lot of frogs to get to Prince Charming. So, and you know what? And for me, like Prince, I like someone who's real, and I like to be challenged. And I'd like to be challenged as a person, and so there's a lot of stuff out there. But I think there's a lot of great guys. And they're nice, but they might not be for me.
And that's okay.
Which is great, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have to remember, it's really not about you, and it's not a self-esteem issue. You shouldn't have a self-esteem issue because if you don't work, you don't work.
Right.
And my whole thought is, if somebody's on the dating sites and they're dating and they meet somebody, if they don't want to stop dating, then you're not the girl or you're not the person. You know what I'm saying? If they're still wanting to, if they've gone out with you a few times, got to know you, and they don't want to spend the time and focusing on seeing if this works, and they want to keep dating a lot of other people, then you're not, because what happens, at least for me, and maybe it's me, maybe I'm the only one that feels this way, but when I find somebody I like, I don't want to go out with anybody else. Mm-hmm. Like, even if, and see, I don't believe in that exclusive talk. I think it's stupid. So, I just think that it naturally happens because you don't want to be with anybody else.
Say that again.
That exclusive talk.
The exclusive talk.
Yeah.
Like, let's be exclusive?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying it doesn't need to happen?
I don't.
Okay, that's okay.
I don't. I think that it becomes apparent that both of you don't want to be with anybody else because you're the best.
Which I 100% agree with you. However, I'm all about communication.
Here's my communication. Sharing isn't caring.
Yeah.
If you want to share me, you don't care about me.
That's right.
And if I want to share you, I don't care about you. And if you want to share yourself with somebody other than me, then you don't care about me either.
That's right. I agree.
That's my talk. That's my exclusive talk.
Nice.
We don't share. No. So that's when you get to that point. To me, if I don't like somebody enough to go on a second or third date with them, then you're not going there.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't go on. I don't waste my time.
Good.
So that's it. All right. So take a risk, be vulnerable, share your heart, and love always. Always love, love, love. It's very important. Make that your theme. Life on life's terms, and love deeply in 2017. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, more Rusty Newport and 33 events. We're going to talk about the red dress. This one is for the birthday peeps. Lucian, the Count.
Get out.
It's his birthday today. Stephanie Fisher and Thomas Quinn.
Oh, that's right. We're
Big birthday.
celebrating this weekend.
All right. Play that song by Train from my cousin Joey. My cousin Joey gave me this song.
I love some.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what's going on. What do we have for...
Linda's dead on. Spot on, honey.
What'd she say? It says... With the soulmate, it might be hard at times, but never so hard that you give up when you love the soul. It is, yes, that's right, honey. Thank you, Linda. Hi, Michael. 5 must-haves, 3 non-negotiable.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, I just described you, Paul. What did I say? You were awesome. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Chrissy Caleris from Boston. How are you, honey? It is Kristen. Did you?
Yeah, nice
Hi,
save,
Vanessa.
Linda.
Hi, Josette. Let's see. Who else? Hi, Gina.
Gina.
I went to Hal's. Shocking, yes.
Yes.
All right. I love this song. Is this so cute?
Yeah, I'm a Train fan. I got to tell you.
I love it.
It's,
My cousin Joey gave me this song, and my sister gave me the next one. So, because I put a little, I do a group text. I
Yeah.
say I need music, and so they give me my music.
fun.
So sometimes the staff man gives me music.
Love it.
You got to get the Boston factor in there.
No, you really don't. You are my Boston. You and Marianne are my Boston factors. That's where I draw the line.
Oh, I give her such shit. I give her such shit. I go, you're a Yankees fan. I say, she goes, I'm not. She's like, you're a retard. That's what she said to me. That's like it's such a Boston
Oh, I
thing.
miss my Mary.
I give her
haven't seen
so
forever.
much shit about. I'm like, what's wrong with you? You always change all your parties. Like every time there's a change, and I go, what are you, a Yankees fan? And she's, it's funny.
God, and speaking of, and I don't want to bring this on the air, so everybody shut your ears, but did you see all that stuff at the Park Tavern? Oh,
What
my
happened?
God.
Something said something. Somebody. What happened?
They've been building up to this. They took a sponsorship from Southwest Airlines instead of Delta, hometown. They serve Pepsi instead of Coke, hometown.
Oh wow.
They put this big thing. They're gonna shut down for a Packers pep rally on Sunday.
Ooh.
Taking the Packers over the Falcons on the day of.
Is this all on? Is this on the up and up?
They are. It's all straight. Yeah.
Yeah, but is it all out
Yeah.
there?
Oh, yeah. They are. Facebook is annihilating. I mean, I feel bad for them. I mean, I get revenue, and they want to try to do something different, and I understand. But you don't sell your home team down the river and expect to remain an icon in the in the city. It was brutal, and they're nobody's being kind on Facebook, and there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of posts. They're going on their Yelp, and everything's 1 star, and they're just annihilating.
Unbelievable. What's Saturday, Linda? Did he say that Thomas's party was Friday?
It's Saturday. No.
And be careful, some of us are Packers fans.
Hey, be Packers fans all you want, honey. That's great.
Oh,
But-
not Sunday. What's
Yeah.
not Sunday?
I don't know. No, Sunday's was the Packers thing. Obviously it's the game. So they were doing the Packers pep rally at Park Tavern.
On Saturday?
On Sunday.
Oh.
On day of.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I know.
okay.
So,
The Packer party you're talking about is on Saturday?
are you sure?
She's saying it's on Saturday. Well, we're not going to announce it anyway,
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Right.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
listen. Right. Oh, we
Okay,
are?
are we on? Are we on, baby? I guess
Close.
we're on.
Back.
What's that? Okay, we're on. We're having a lot of technical difficulties here
So
today.
much going on.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Mercury is in retrograde. There's the problem.
Okay, well, I don't need any negative vibes. Please. I had a
Hell, that's
bad
the planet.
2016. You know what I'm saying?
We all did. Oh, thank
Oh.
God that thing is over.
I'm so
Thank you.
glad.
Can I, not that I want to bring anything into this, but
Go
I
ahead.
got to tell you, my last it was so horrible. What a horrible year.
It's awful.
I mean, it was all from start to finish. I mean, it started for me at midnight on January 1st, and it stopped. And we were trying to, have the big New Year's Eve party at Cosmopolitan. Everybody was having a great time, and we all had the "I Survived 2016" signs that we're going
Right.
to put on at midnight because,
Right.
God forbid, it might be 11:52, and
Mhm.
and all my childhood heroes and all the great musicians and
Right.
the cool Princess Flippin' Leia. Are you kidding me?
I know.
And so we were trying to get through to midnight, and then that last little jab in the ribs from 2016, Father Mulcahy from MASH was the last guy who died in 2016. I know,
Oh my God,
we were
Sky
dying.
sent him-
My phone
He
was
died?
blowing up at like 11:30. It was like that last little
Oh,
from
I love
2016.
MASH.
We did, we all did. We grew up on that. Yeah, but rock on, brother. So it's
Oh my gosh.
I just so
Well,
thank God it's over.
2017. This is a good year.
Gone.
This
Gone.
is a good year. This is a great year. It's already
Gonna be.
started off great. I feel great.
Excellent.
I know it is. I feel it in my bones. Good things happening.
Well, do your little numerology. 2 + 0 + 1 + 7 is 10, so it's a perfect 10.
Okay,
There
there
you
we go.
Just
All
smile.
right.
Smile or not, it's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta.
Okay. Fired up. Where we at?
I'm an author, not a mathematician.
Nice.
All right. So listen. Tell me what's going on with the red dress. What the heck,
Holy
man?
mackerel.
Yay!
blowing off the charts. As a matter of fact,
I think that's a great venue.
we're
so
excited
that's
to work with
awesome.
Johnny. We great guys over there, just fantastic.
That's a Cosmopolitan.
We've been pals for a little while, but I really first saw him in action on New Year's Eve. Great
Right.
party, very
Right.
well done. Everybody
Right.
had a great time. Perfect venue, yeah, we're so excited. So he invited us to come and host the Red Dress there. We said
It's a great venue.
It's great. It's all set up. It's great. And
So easy.
So yeah, we
That's
got it. We
easy.
got tickets launched today. We had
Yay.
one little piece of the puzzle. We're going to launch yesterday. We had one little piece of the puzzle we had to figure out, but they'll be up by dinner time tonight.
Yay.
And the early bird special, the first 100 tickets are the cheapest, and then and we're cutting it off at 700 this year. So
Okay.
yeah.
So what about VIP?
Got them. We got, of course, VIP, general admission, the whole 9 yards. VIP, we got a couple different things. We've got the VIP table. You're getting bottle service. You're getting open bar. You're getting past hors d'oeuvres. The whole 9 yards. That'll be open. So you can get a table or an individual VIP ticket. And then, of course, everybody gets invited to our VIP reception with our meet and greet with the models and
Right.
and all the fun stuff
Right.
we do during the VIP reception, and then doors open for our general admission guests at 8 o'clock, and we're going all night long. We got
Yay.
we're so excited. Deb Bowman's coming to sing.
Yay!
We got Angela Rain coming to sing.
Oh my
We got
gosh!
some power hit. I know. We got some power hitting entertainment.
Yay!
Yep, some really groovy stuff going on, and we're gonna keep adding to it. We've got
Right.
people calling in and say, oh, can we do this? And we're like, absolutely. So
Right.
it's so definitely tune into Facebook. Take a look at on the webpage 33events.com, and we'll keep
And you're
adding the
benefiting.
information. Oh yeah, so excited. So as everybody knows, for years we've helped out. Women's heart health has been the big thing.
Right.
And we were so happy. We raised well over $200,000 for heart research. But now we decided it's time to spread the love a little bit.
Right.
So we hooked up with Marcus Acosta. So excited. And
I saw him on Facebook. He's cute.
He's great. Listen, we hung out the other night. Marcus, stellar guy, absolutely top notch. Marcus, if you're listening, we're going to
If
open
you're
up your whole
watching,
new
you
dating pool for you, babe.
No.
Anyway. So, but yeah, he's great. So he runs Hands Across Atlanta, and they do some of the most amazing work. He literally gathers up hundreds of volunteers, and they go out once a month and feed the hungry. They bring in all these food donations, and they do food and clothing. Come to find out, over a third of the people that they take care of are our veterans. And so it's just huge. He's got a big shower unit he takes up there, and everybody gets to take a shower. He brings out the stylist, they get their hair cut.
Oh, I love that.
It's great. He does so much great work.
Nice.
So excited. So we're in honor of just a couple months ago. They got their 501c, and so they're a full-blown a nonprofit. So excited. And congratulations to him. He just won the first time ever won the Rice Award 2 years in a row. Never happened before. So he's done some great work. We're so happy to be partnered with him. We're also helping out David Morris and LeafTrust.net. They're the ones. He does started with the Starving Artist Program, and he's the guy. He goes down to he goes to the farmers market and gets all these great donations and everything, and then he does a food kitchen. So we are,
I like that.
It's great. We are really looking out to to feed the take care of our own here in the city in our own community. And so we're hopefully going to raise some awareness and some great money for them and help them in their project.
So now, are you going to have a DJ too?
Oh, Vanessa,
I didn't want to
fill
say
it in the
I didn't wanna
gaps.
say
Yeah.
it. I was just wondering, but
She
yeah.
keeps us rocking all night.
She's the
Yeah,
best.
she always
last night
does.
at DJ Saved My Life.
It's our 4th year with Vanessa at Red
She's
Dress.
great.
She keeps the party rocking.
Yeah, she's
absolutely.
done some great stuff. She's awesome. I love her. I've got to get her back in here.
So real quick, let me tell you, we'd love to. We want to give everybody the chance to get involved. So next Monday night, 8 o'clock at Cosmopolitan Live, we are doing our volunteer launch party.
Okay.
So if you want to help out, want to get your admission for free, come in and give us a hand at the event. We'll be issuing promo codes, getting everybody to get out and spread the word, sell tickets, spread the word, and we also of course need some help at the event. So we'll be signing up our volunteer team, and that's again 8 o'clock Monday night, Cosmopolitan Live.
Right, and I'm sure that you can order drinks there.
Their kitchen is awesome. Their chef
Oh,
is
I like-
great.
Well, Johnny is in.
Johnny's the man.
This is Johnny Esposito. He's been in the hospitality industry
since
you know,
birth, right,
well,
yeah.
and from before. And so, you know, he knows what he's doing, and he was in charge of the Buckhead Tavern back
That's right.
in the day.
That's right.
And the food was always so good there.
Oh yeah.
So
It
he knows
is-
what he's doing,
it's
and he's Italian.
real-
So,
well,
I
there
mean,
you go.
hello.
Can't beat it.
No.
He's been a tremendous help. Big shout out to Johnny. He's a great guy, and he's really helped us out with this. And we're really excited.
Yeah, he's really great. So, and that venue is just a great venue.
It's perfect. I mean, it really is. It truly is. And it's you know, so we're so loyal to the great venues that take care of us, but we do like bringing our guests you know, around the city, giving them different experiences for all
Right.
the different events, you know, kind of
Well,
thing.
that I think it's nice because they have the valet.
Oh, they
Right
do.
there,
Yeah.
but it's a nice big event, big place, and it's open.
It's
so I think it's a
open.
great.
That's why we're doing the cutoff. You know, we you know, I never oversell an event. We always, you know, want to have plenty of everybody, elbow room for everybody, and be comfortable. So yeah, we got the valet, the
Now, will you use that side room for anything?
we as VIP, VIP's gonna have their lounge in there, own private
it there.
bar, little hookah
Nice.
lounge outside on the patio,
Right.
and
Oh,
having some
nice.
cigars and you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's good. And then we've just had a meeting with the courtyard next door, and I mean next door is in like
Right.
80 feet from
Right.
the front doors
Right.
is the hotel, and they're giving us a great deal on rooms for the night. So
Perfect.
everybody, we're hooking up with Lyft again, so you know, make sure everybody gets home safe or gets to just walk across the street to your hotel room.
Right.
Couldn't be even better.
Right.
So it's going to be great. So
And,
again,
and it is
yeah.
literally right next
It's-
door.
I mean, it's right
very
there.
simple.
Yeah, that's right.
It's very simple to walk right there. It'd be perfect.
Exactly.
And you can have a little after party if you need to.
And pre-party.
And pre-party. So yeah, I mean, I think it's, you know, that's and so that everybody knows, Cosmopolitan Live is on Delk Road,
Mhm.
right, OTP,
That's right.
but it's very convenient and very easy to get to, right off 75 or up Powers Ferry. It's so easy.
Absolutely.
It's like 3 miles from my house.
I get to be at a venue in like 25 minutes. I've never really said,
Oh, I know. Can you
I'm
come
not
from- oh my
driving to
gosh.
like, you know,
There
it's
you
great.
go.
So
yeah,
yeah.
'cause it's coming from where you're at.
Exactly.
So-
So all the people who don't leave the 2-foot radius around Buckhead, listen, you know, it's suck it up, take Lyft, take Uber, partner up, get there and have a great time to benefit a great cause.
But you know what, too? I mean, for the OTPers, it's a little bit more palatable. So if you're like Woodstock, Kennesaw, Dallas,
That's what I'm talking about. You know,
like,
with the venue changes, you know, you got to spread the love. We come into Buckhead, we go north, we go south, we
Right.
give everybody a chance to
Right.
you know to do some driving and not do some driving. So
right. So yeah, I think that, and it's a great location, and I think it's a good venue. And I mean, I like because it's all open. When I saw that you were going to be at Cosmopolitan, I said, okay,
All
there you
right.
go.
Now we're cooking with
Yes,
gas.
yeah.
Yep.
So I guess, and if anybody, are you doing an auction?
We are. I'm giving Diana the night off. She's so
I
excited.
saw.
She's one of my hardest workers out there on our board. But we are not doing an auction this year. So we're gonna do some groovy things during the event to try to raise a little more money for the folks.
Right,
Probably
you
do some great door prizes and that kind of thing, and some other groovy little stuff. But yeah, we wanted this. We wanted more of the space available for more people to come hang out
Right.
So yeah, so we're like I said, we're going to lose the revenue for the charity and that we normally get for the auction, but we're going to make up for it and everybody having a
You
great
could do
time.
like a 50-50 raffle.
We could. We're thinking about it.
You know
yeah.
what's fun too is I've been to events where they do golden tickets like Willy Wonka,
Oh yeah.
and you sell the golden tickets for like $20 each, but you have like 4 seats at at Wicked or something.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I
We're-
mean?
yeah,
Like,
that's the door price thing. Yeah,
you know,
the
whatever
TV
you-
or
so-
whatever. So make
so
them a big deal.
Yeah, so they're $20 golden tickets, and it's a big, like it would be like a Hal's gift card,
Mhm,
or
mhm.
something like that, or a night, or a nice basket.
That
or
is the direction
you
we're
know.
going. I like the golden
So,
ticket. Maybe
but,
we'll
yeah.
do the red ticket. But
Yeah, the red
but-
ticket, whatever. But
absolutely,
so
right.
that could be fun. All right, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break,
Oh yeah.
and when we come back, we're gonna talk living in Atlanta. So this one is for Robin Vittori and Dan Gaintree. Thanks for liking my Just Steph and Living Atlanta page.
Right on, fellas.
All righty, Shape of You. This my sister gave me this song.
I don't know this one. Do I know this one?
My sister gave it to me. It's a good song. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be there. Hi, Patricia. How are you, honey? Who else is saying stuff?
Oh,
Can we get the comments?
maybe. Let's check.
Oh, Linda, she likes it there. Hi, Patrick. How are you? How's New Hampshire? Oops, Flowery Branch. Sorry. Oh, that's hilarious. I love when you
It
get
is a right. This they go for like
That's so funny.
That's loud.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
Let's see who else.
Oh, I guess that would be it then.
That's it. Okay. Oh, Trisha, love you, Steph. Thank you, honey. Love you. All right, who's coming to the Great Love Debate next week? Buy your tickets. You have to get them beforehand, online. Go to the Facebook page. You know I invited you. I invited 500 people. You better go because I'm sitting on that panel. And it's going to be lots of fun. And the East Boston Factor will be there with me.
Excellent.
The Stack Man. Yeah. That's what I call him. Stack Man. I go, yo, Stack Man. Because I got Stack Man fever.
Is it Barbara's birthday? Is that another birthday?
I don't know. Well, you can announce it if you want.
I think
So,
it
oh, yeah.
is Barbara Penland and Ron.
I don't know her.
Hey, you do. Ron's girlfriend.
Thank you for that. So, all right. So, if you need any information about the red dress, get onto 33events.com or the red dress event Facebook page. Just put it in there. And if you need anything else that you can't find, private message me on Facebook and I will find out or get you in touch with Rusty or whoever.
Fabulous.
So, yeah. And don't have alligator arms. You know what I mean? Where you can't reach into your pockets and spend money. No alligator arms allowed.
T-Rex.
In a
T-Rex arms. That's great.
No alligator arms.
I love it.
No alligator arms. Don't be cheap.
That's right. We got some 100 mouths to feed that night.
That's right. What's
Yeah.
wrong with these people?
That's
That's why I
good.
see. You know what? I actually love charities that do stuff with food because I'm such a foodie and I love to
Yeah,
feed
that's
people.
great. Absolutely.
So I love all of that.
You know, that was so cool. This was just like, I mean, it really connected because Hands Across Atlanta is the demand, and then David Morris came on board with Leaf Trust, and he's the supply. So that's what we do is put people together.
Right. Connectors.
That's it.
He's a connect.
That's who
Rusty's
we
a connector.
are. I am a connector.
He's a connector.
K-A-N-N-E-K-A-T-A-H.
Hi,
Is
Dee.
that correct? Yeah.
D, what's going on, baby?
Who's that?
D Flores.
T.
The photographer. D.
We
So,
got two D's. Dia was on earlier.
Dia, yeah, I don't know if she's still watching.
She was on earlier.
I love it. They had the power outage here.
Oh.
20 seconds. We got 20 seconds. And everything went down. The whole
What?
place while I was setting up.
What?
Yeah. So we've been having some technical difficulties here in the studio.
I think it's in the air. Faye blew up my computer when she plugged in the vacuum cleaner yesterday. I swear to God.
All right, we're back, and you wanted to know where to go this weekend, and you've been waiting for Living Atlanta. Don't funk on, give it to you. Hi, Ann. Don't believe just. All right, kids, remember, always be safe out there. Drink responsibly, drive responsibly. Call Lyft, Uber, a cab, a friend. Leave your car with the valet. Do what you got to do. Don't drink and drive. Please, please, please. I mean, I had a friend, back in Boston that, she got arrested for drinking and driving. I think she probably was going 2 miles. So please, be careful.
Cool.
Yeah, be careful. So, all right, what are you going to do this weekend?
We got some big parties this weekend. We got a little fun little a re-gifting party. The stuff you get from you didn't like at Christmas, and
I love all that stuff.
Santa rocked it for me this year.
There you go.
I tell you, it was good. I was a good boy. And then we got the big TQ Thomas Quinn's big 5-0. We're gonna go celebrate on that, and then of course the game on Sunday. So
there you go.
We got a packed weekend.
Yeah, I'm going to Hal's tonight.
You're killing me.
I'm going to Hal's. But I'm going to Hal's, but I think I may go, there's a little party at Johnny's Hideaway.
There is.
I may stop by there.
There is. We're gonna have to. I think Faye may be going to that.
Yeah, I may. And then I'm hanging home Friday, and then Saturday I'm going to do my cardio blast class in the morning,
Fine.
and then I'm going to Thomas's birthday party at Wild Wings.
Yeah, excellent.
And then Sunday I'm going to be home. You know what? I have some doctor's appointments next week, so I have to stay, not killing it this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got doctor's appointments. I mean, I've got a procedure on Tuesday that I've got to go to. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, thanks.
So anyway, let me just get into this. I want to tell you about this. Where I go and do my cardio blast is the Body Design Personal Training in Midtown. They're on 10th Street, right near Georgia Tech. They are doing a dodgeball extravaganza on Saturday, January 28th, from 1:30 to 4, and it's at is it at Piedmont Park?
At Piedmont Park.
At Piedmont Park, and it's for it's the Michelle Leslie Fund. She's a past student of Body Design University and was recently diagnosed with stage 4 cancer that is inoperable and terminal, and she has kidney disease and a heart murmur and all this stuff going on, and she's uninsured. She's an uninsured single mom, an Air Force veteran, and newly unemployed. So all the proceeds will be used to help with increasing medical bills and for her 13-year-old son. So you can get on Facebook. It's the Dodgeball Extravaganza on Facebook. Is that correct, Kristen?
That is correct.
I have Kristen Bryan's going to help me out with Living Atlanta today.
Fabulous.
Yay. And so, of course, the first concert at Sun Trust is Billy Joel. That's April 28th.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
April 28th, and the tickets start at $54.50. Now, the Great Love Debate, of course, is next Thursday, the 26th. It's at 8 p.m. You cannot buy tickets at the door, so go to the Facebook event on Facebook, and they're only $15, and you need to buy them now. And one thing I want to tell you about is Rare Disease Day. Here, I was born with Poland syndrome. It's a rare disorder, and it falls under the rare diseases, which is not a disease. It's not catchy. But anyway, you can't catch what I've got.
Damn.
Unless it's love.
I was gonna say.
Unless it's love. I got that. I'll spread that. So, but it's February 17th here in Atlanta at the Georgia State Capitol, which unfortunately I will not be here, but I will be part of the rare disease events otherwise in Georgia.
Excellent.
And
so proud of you for doing that.
Yeah,
Very cool.
You know what? And I've applied to speak in Boston. I don't know if I'll get it for February 28th at the state capitol there, and that's from 11 to noon on the 28th of February. So please keep that in mind. We're just raising awareness. There's lots of people that suffer with rare disorders that doctors don't even know what they're doing.
Oh yeah,
they don't know. That's
right,
the biggest problem. Besides the fact that it's there's a big it's hard to live with that. So and it is what it is. But I just wanted to bring awareness to that. Deb Bowman, where we going?
Yes, Deb Bowman. We talked about her earlier at the Red Dress. She's always been at the Regent on Wednesdays. Recently at the Cocktail Club. It's from 7 to 10.
What a great spot too. Been over there?
I have been there, but I haven't seen Deb. I haven't been on a Wednesday night.
Killer up there on the
Yeah,
patio. Great
it's
stuff.
lovely.
Great stuff.
Fun. DJ Vanessa Hunley, G's tonight, and she will also be there Sunday Fun Day karaoke. Johnny Perazzo's every night at Whiskey Mistress. And there's also music every night at Dixie Tavern with our City Winery, Venkman's, and Smith's Old Bar, and the Living Atlanta calendar.
Right.
We've been updating that as well, and we always have that updated on everything you want to know and more that we mentioned here.
Right. So it's more than what's here, and it's more than what's on Living Atlanta, our page on Facebook. If you subscribe for 99 cents a month, you get a free ebook. The Only Way Is Up, and you get to see all the events that are going on in and around Atlanta,
Awesome.
Greater Atlanta. It's 99 cents a month,
Come
people.
on.
It's not a lot of money,
Wowza.
and you can figure out what you can just look at the calendar and say, oh, what are we going to do this weekend? And everything is there, including concerts and everything. So
You know how pathetic it is that we run our weekend calendar by what our Facebook event page says.
there
That's
you go.
I mean, really, is that where we're at now? I guess so.
There it
Anyway.
is. Well, we pull it all in from Facebook
Right,
and
everything is
creative
awesome.
loafing, and we get
Concerts and
every
all sorts of
bands in town. We take it all and we funnel it for all the Second Lifer events for right into that calendar. So go ahead.
Awesome. Tonight we have Indianapolis Jones and the Telegram at Venkman's starting at 9 o'clock. Tickets available online. Venkman's also has the Not Annoying Trivia. I'm guessing that means I don't have a lot of DJ chatter like they normally have. Anyways, that is tonight as well at 7:30. Friday, we have Paul Joseph Music at Sage Social Kitchen. Is that the Sage you normally go to?
No.
No, this is not the
No,
Sage you
this is
normally
East
go to.
Cobb.
Okay, in
This
East
is East
Cobb. Live music hosted by Paul Joseph. Music at 6 o'clock. Departure, the Journey Tribute Band, is going to be at Cosmopolitan Live in
There we go.
Marietta.
That's Johnny's
Go.
place.
Friday night at 9 o'clock. ATL Collective relives Erica Baduizer
There you go. Baduism.
Easy for you to say.
at Bankman's, yes, at 9:30. Electric Avenue is going to be at a Rock Cafe at 10 o'clock.
Oh, fun. That's Kevin.
That is
Yeah,
Kevin.
Kevin Spencer.
They're going to be
He's great.
where?
They're going to be at a Rock Cafe.
Oh, yeah, right on. Mhm.
That is at 10 o'clock. Saturday, we have Chicken Pickin' Brunch with the Carmonas, and that's at Venkman's at 1 o'clock. The Breakfast Club, funny story, my dad actually went to the high school that Breakfast Club was based on.
Shut
There you
up.
go.
I love
Yeah,
it.
Chicago,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
But they will be at Cosmopolitan Live at 9 o'clock. Slippery When Wet is going to be at the Wild Wing Cafe. That's the Bon Jovi tribute.
That's where we're going to be Saturday night.
Fun,
That's
fun.
in Dunwoody.
Sweet.
That's the one in Dunwoody.
Fantastic. And
We'll go live that
Sunday,
night.
okay, Sunday, the Hot Chocolate 15K is at Centennial Olympic Park. I'm all about that Hot Chocolate 5K. That's pretty
Yay.
awesome. Sunday brunch every Sunday at Davio's from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Bottomless Mimosa brunch with Matthew Kaminsky. You've had him here on the show.
And where is that?
That is at
Venkman's.
Venkman's. That is at Venkman's at 12:30. The NFC Championship, Falcons versus the Packers.
Come on.
At Kenny's Crew at Huey Louie's in Sadie Springs, and they're also having another championship party at Cigar City Club from 3 to 6 p.m.
Right.
Looking ahead, we have that celebrity happy hour at Davio's, and then the Great Love Debate.
That's right.
Have gone on
And the red dress.
And the red dress.
February
Yes.
the 18th.
Yes. Yes.
York County.
Yes.
And let me tell you what, we were going to do it on the 25th, but we realized we don't want to be in competition with Oyster Fest is on the 25th. Oh, my God. Are you
goodness.
kidding? I am a fan.
Yeah.
I make a
Okay.
fool of
Well,
myself.
there we
and
go.
God bless us. Good.
All right, so don't forget Living Atlanta, my juststeph.com page. Go to the Living Atlanta, you can subscribe and and figure out what's all going on. And we got we're running out of time here,
Oh, no.
folks. So I got a shout out to my Boston birthdays, Kathy Delbaney, Johanna Westcott, and Paula Sullivan. Next week I have Brian Howie from the Great Love Debate on. The following week to talk Super Bowl, Nick Cellini from 680 The Fan is going to be here. We're going to talk football. And on the 9th, right, just in time for Valentine's Day, is John Hyatt. And then I have, after that, a special guest to talk about Rare Disease Day. And we're going to get into what it means to be living with a rare disease. So check me out on Facebook. I have both my pages, Just Steph and Living in Atlanta. Twitter at Steph Palermo. YouTube, Instagram, Just Steph 1. And we've got a lot of stuff going on. It's going to be fun. Okay, so I'll see you maybe next month.
You know you will.
Right?
We'll do the wrap up or we'll see.
Yay.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, let's do
Beforehand
it.
or afterwards or whatever.
Okay. All right. No, I love you all. Wishing you love, balance, and peace. Ciao, ciao, baby. See you next week. Thanks, Kristen.
Bye, thanks.
Yay. All right, kids.
Good stuff.
All right. So, bye. We'll see you later. Love you all.